Alrighty guys, good morning, afternoon, or good night, and welcome to course number 1 in the series. So in this course, we're going to be showing you guys how to build your back office for your travel creator business in under 60 minutes. So for full disclosure, before we go into all this too, remember everything that we teach you guys in these courses are backwards compatible with pretty much every other niche imaginable. So that means if you are a farmer looking to create content or a back office to sell digital content, courses, structures, whatever it might be, to add value to your business, your brand, you're just trying to start a hobby selling or something that you are passionate about, this is going to be able to be compatible with all of those different things too. I'm just going to be using my travel photography business as an example throughout this course, but plug and play whatever it is that you're working on into this process, and it should all fit. And so if you guys ever have any questions, concerns, comments, or anything like that as we go through this process, please let me know in the form below. That will give you guys, basically it's a feedback form that we created in Jot form. So, and I'll get back to all that. And if we need to add things to this course, if we need to clarify things as we go through the entire process, if we need to break down more systems, if I have a template that you guys want me to show you how to edit better or something like that too, let me know. I want to expand this as far as possible. If we need to blow everything open and go through every individual website, every individual structure on how to do it, or every single template, how to edit each of those in this entire course, we can do that too. So, but to keep it concise, I'm not going to skim over a whole lot. I'm going to give you guys all the detail. I'm going to give you all the external links and things like that. I'm going to walk you through everything as much as possible. Now, with the account setups, as you need personal info and things like that, I'll give you the direct links to set up those accounts as we get to those different checkpoints throughout this course. And you can pause, and definitely remember, you can pause, catch up, do what you need to create the accounts for those things first, and then play the video and continue on in that process too. So don't feel like you ever need to fall behind because I'm talking too fast or anything like that. There should be a little option to slow the speed of the video type of thing too down in the corner for you if I'm talking too quick. But again, I want to make sure that there's clarity in all things that we talk about in this process for you guys setting these 3 things up. And yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into it. So the goal of this course is to, by the end of the 60 minutes, I want to teach you guys how to create a fully functional back office for your travel creator business. And you'll learn how to set up the essential systems, tools, and workflows that will streamline your content creation, client communication, and monetization strategies. And so each of these strategies can be used, like I said, in any niche. Just basically plug and play my travel photography business as whatever it is you guys need. And then also remember that ChatGPT can literally convert anything that I say into your guys' niche as well too. So if I have templates created in travel photography themed stuff, then you can literally drop the text into ChatGPT and say, hey, turn this into an email template for what I'm working on, my niche, my farm, my strawberry patch business, or whatever it might be. And it'll do that for you too. So moving on, so a couple of things you guys are gonna, before we get into the introduction to what you guys need with all this as well, this course is going to cover 2 main topics that I'll show you here really quick. The first one going to be, section 1 is gonna, why is all this important, and all of the back office setup. This is gonna be a huge chunk of the setup for everything. And by the time you guys are done with section 1, you're gonna have an entire back office setup showing you guys how to basically have services and pricing kits packed up, a media kit, client proposals, all this fun stuff for you guys from A to Z, to basically whenever somebody says, hey, I want to buy your product or your service, you can onboard them, invoice them, get paid, deliver the product or service, and then offboard them and get them into your ecosystem, email newsletters and stuff like that. Then teach you guys a few other things with this as well as we get into it. Lesson 2 is going to cover all of the media creation and your content creation, media kit, and email setup, so we can get you guys an automated email system. And then section 3 is going to be advanced practices and the things of that nature too. So let's get stuck in, or however they say it. Let's jump into the introduction here. We're already 5 minutes in. So basically what you need for this course is a laptop or desktop computer, and this is all just to set stuff up. 99% of everything, once it's set up, can be ran from your phone, from the mobile apps that each of the different websites have. So Google is going to be your next one that you're going to set up. I recommend setting up a brand new email if you don't already have one set up for your business brand, whatever it is you're working on with this process, and name it what your brand is or what your YouTube channel is going to be. And then I want you to name all of yours. On top of the Google, you're going to set up your YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Then you're going to go to Brevo here. All the links are going to be right here inside this little Brevo is going to be your email marketing system. I'll go into details of each of these programs as we get to them in the course. Just go sign in with your Google account and create a profile in each of these different accounts. We'll get to them and how to use them later. Form is going to be another one too, and all these programs should be free. Outside of 2 or 3 of them that I suggest throughout the course, all of them should have a free to play basically account setup for you guys. Canva is going to be the third one. And we're going to use Canva a lot. I'm going to give you guys a huge amount of templates to utilize for your businesses and your content creation process. So this is going to be an amazing free resource. It's going to speed up every aspect of your guys' business moving forward. So just keep that in mind. And we're also going to use that to set up our websites on the line here too. So if you don't have a website, don't stress out about that. We're going to get that all dialed in here through Canva as well. And I'll explain how, why, and all that works in a minute. And the next things we're going to set up is Wix for the blog site. So I want you to just set up a free Wix account. Again, sign in with your Gmail, and then that's going to give you guys a really cool blog interface that we can't use on Canva since Canva doesn't have a native blog system yet. And so this is just where we're going to be putting all of our blog posts in the meantime and uploading them all there so that we can have search engine optimization and things like that to backlink to our Canva website. And Buy Me a Coffee is another really good one. This is a free digital product and donation platform that you get to use for free, and we'll explain more about that later. And then ThriveCart, if you are looking to sell digital products or digital courses in particular, this is going to be a good one to get because it's basically a one-time purchase fee situation. I think it's have a discount going on right now for $885 for the entire suite of things that give you all of the Plus, Learn Plus, and affiliate program and all the things here too. You can click on this link here too, and it'll basically take you to the page. It'll show you that down the line here as well. They have a standard edition. I think it's $400 or something. Honestly, the ultimate edition is what I've got. I've got the Learn Plus, and that's what I've set this course up in. So, and this also gives us access to let you guys have an affiliate program to use later to earn money off of selling products that other people have made, or have your community selling your products that you've made, and you share the income off of those. It helps give you business and that type of thing. It's basically like a paid referral program. And so it's really nice. Next thing I want you guys to set up is make sure you got a YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook business up, or not even a Facebook business page, totally, but like a Facebook business page and a Facebook group page for your social media platform. That way you have a community that you can put people or inject people into your ecosystem to target for Facebook ads later. Once you get into that process of it. And next thing, this is the link directly to Google for a new Gmail if you need that. And then finally, I want you guys to go to, in order to get paid for any of these ecosystem things on your back end of stuff, you go set up a PayPal account, Venmo account, Cash App account, and a Stripe account. So you have all of those systems in place. And make sure you create those accounts under your new Gmail or your business Gmail that you already have set up. Again, don't make a business paid account yet. You just need a free one, a free Gmail that is branded with all of your social media stuff. It's all the same. And then Square Up is what it used to be called. It's just Square now, but this is basically a platform that lets you do invoices and mobile tap to pay. So when you're out running around doing things and people on the fly, you can get paid with a credit card, tap to pay, mobile tap to pay, or even invoice people out right there in the moment. And it's a really clean, simple system. They got a full suite of the only downside is that there's a little bit of a tax or a fee that comes off whenever they send you the money to your account, but you can automatically account for that by just increasing your pricing inside the app so that it compensates for the tax and the fees that they take out of the account. So nothing too crazy. It's also all free to use, obviously. And ChatGPT is going to be your brain for your brand pretty much on the back end of all this. And so I like to throw a lot of my things in through here. So as I show you guys different templates and whatnot through the process, I want you to be able to know that you can throw all of them into ChatGPT and say, hey, I need you to turn these into a email template for my brand, and it'll do that. As long as you have a good enough description of what you want your brand to be in your conversation with ChatGPT, I should probably add a section to that in here as well, so that you guys can basically just copy some prompts to fill in with your own information about what you create, what your brand is, and that type of thing. And then you can just drop those prompts in and let the magic happen. I'll try to add that in later. All right. Now, next, we got some brand templates, branding guides, and a brand board. So all these things here for you guys to start brainstorming. Use those techniques and those guides and the templates here to give you a bit more of a background of how to build your brand and how to make it look good and stuff like that, right? And this will cover a lot of the color schemes, how to color match fonts, and mood boards and things like that to get your brain kind of steaming on, how do I want my stuff to look, right? So, and again, at any point in the video, if I'm going too fast and you guys want to check these templates out in the resource thing as you're following along, pause the video and check out the different links and continue on after you've read through some of these other mood boards and looks and stuff like that too. So I for this first comb through of the course, I'm just going to do a quick breeze through everything. And then as you guys give me feedback, if there's anything we need to really hone in to get you guys more detail on, then we'll go through that process as we go on the road to Tier 2. So next is pretty much all the apps that I want you guys to download onto your phones. They should all have Android and iPhone app versions. So Trello board, Notion, Canva, email, Google Drive, also those should also be auto done on most Android phones, the Google stuff. And then obviously the payment processors, PayPal, Stripe, Venmo, Cash App, Square, and Wix app. So you can basically post blogs on the go directly to your blog site. And it's pretty clean. All these, so again, all these are just to make sure you have simplified systems in place on your phone so that if somebody wants to pay you in this, you can pull up your PayPal QR code or your Venmo QR code, let them scan it, you're paid, good to go. So again, about this course is designed to help you set up systems of your business so that you can keep your content business organized, professional, and ready for growth on a whim, pretty much. So each section will guide you through a simple step-by-step task, the tasks to complete your back office in just the 60 minutes. I don't know why I repeat myself with this again here, but we'll make that change too. So what you're going to get out of this course at the end of it, you're going to have an organized and automated back end system to your office, a system of managing your clients, projects, and your content for your social media platforms. Each easy access to business templates to keep things streamlined, an email invoicing and payment system set up, and the foundation of scaling and monetizing your brand. So here's a set of resources that you guys can comb through as well. We've got branding templates for logos, brand boards, back office stuff. Again, all these are tailored specifically to photography or travel photography businesses, but can also be replicated and remade or rebranded to pretty much any type of niche that you can think of. So even though they're all marked for photography, don't take that with a grain of salt. So you guys can you can remake these into whatever you need to. So first one up is your media kit, pricing guides, contracts. I'm not going to go through all these here right off the bat because we're going to touch on them more later. But these are all your service guides, things like that you're going to need to basically build out your business. Then we have a 365-day calendar for social media content, YouTube thumbnails, and video templates and things like that. We can go into YouTube video descriptions, call to action overlays like subscribe now, that type of stuff. And then we've got literally photo for Instagram posts for posts and stories, for grid posts and stories specifically. I'm going to add in some Facebook business banners and group banners so that you guys have the right templates for those, profile photo templates, all work with the logo template that's in here as well. And then just some more notes for me to add more templates later. I'm going to give you guys 200 plus travel blog post ideas as well, so you can get started with that and have a bunch of templates or ideas to start spawning some templates off of using ChatGPT. And Google organization, I'm giving you guys a monthly budget so that you guys are a monthly budget spreadsheet so you can set your budgets and micromanage your spending habits more efficiently, whether it's for business or personal life. It's set up for both. And then we got some different creator calculators for pricing calculators and stuff like that, so you can see what you need to charge for different types of content. Email templates, tons and tons of email templates throughout this entire program. Social media marketing invoices that you can and these are all also interchangeable for, again, invoicing other types of work as you see fit. Then I've included a huge amount of value in this section here to you guys for outreaching and collaboration emails. So I've compiled a list of the Ultimate Hotels and Tourism Board email pitches, or email pitch list, excuse me, from 5-star, 4-star hotel chains, resorts and stuff all over the world, on top of tourism boards from almost every country imaginable. So you can basically just reach out to the marketing director of each of these different tourism boards or hotels and say, hey, your media kit. This is what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to travel over here. I want to make some content for you. Now, I've even given you some reach out templates right here too. So all you got to do is copy one of the email templates, fill it in with your info, send it to one of the emails up here, and wait for a response. And I got a couple more tourism boards and messaging text script and document things here too for outreaching emails and social media text, like on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, for you guys to play around with. I'm just trying to give you guys a ton of resources in one spot so you don't have to like scatter all out and find things. And of course, if you're missing anything, again, let me know. I probably have it in my Google Drive that I'd like to share with you guys on it. There's a course outline template, so you guys have a direct, if you're looking to build a digital course, boom, there's your outline. Mini chat, so you have some automated responses for Messenger and Instagram, and some other mini courses to fresh up on. Here's edit and CapCut, some digital nomad stuff, travel influencer stuff, what to add to your website, digital product blueprints, and then Canva course for you guys to Canva crash course or something like that for you guys to check out as well too. So with that being said, let's jump into section 1 and fun started, shall we?